Hey everybody, this is Guillermo with Live Trading with Guillermo. Today is Monday, July 31st. I hope you had a nice weekend and I hope you had a good trading day today. So, people have been sending me emails asking about the RipperOne AI prop edition, what's the latest and kind of what's going on. So, I kind of want to bring everybody up to speed based on my just visual observation of what's the bot and some information from tech support and some information that I've just from watching it trade. I've been able to kind of uh, you know find some information on my own that way. But that's pretty much the basis of what I'm about to share with you. So first of all, people have been asking me like, "Oh, are you still trading the Ripper One and the Ripper X Black?" Yes, I have both of those bots. I continue to trade those. So I will kind of try to mix it up. So when you'll see a video from me, I'll show you the Ripper One, which I've done previously, and then I'll do the Ripper X Black and trade. I actually like that bot because you can do automated auto trading, and you can also do manual. So I think I might do like a auto day one day, and then some other day, I think I might do like a manual trading with the Reaper X Black. That'd be kind of fun. And since the Apex sale, by the way, the Apex sale ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to get yourself 80% off on Apex, check out my description and get yourself an account, and you'll get that discount. But I think I'm gonna get some of those accounts and then do some great videos for you guys. I'm gonna load it up. I'm not gonna be shy about it, and then we're just gonna just hammer those accounts with the X Black and maybe the Ripper One too. So I'll do like traditional, like, hey, this is what you should do. This is how you should be consistent and be profitable. And then there's gonna be a video where I'm just gonna load it up and I'm gonna just go for it. Uh, you know, win or lose, I'm gonna do it. I just want to show you a cool video where we just go nuts on an account. So I'm gonna do that for you guys. But for right now, let's get focused back to the Ripper One AI prop edition. So what's the latest and greatest? So what I've noticed since I got the bot, the company is just really putting a lot of research and development into the bot. Like it seems like they have an iteration of it, and then boom, another one comes out, and they're like, we made some changes, stuff under the hood. Here's the next version, and so on and so forth. So this is the latest iteration. It's been enhanced. There's stuff that's under the hood that I don't know about, but there's some stuff that you can visually see, and some stuff that I can tell just based on how it's been trading. That I think I've maybe figured some stuff out, but maybe not because I don't know. But anyway, I'll share with you what I know. The first thing you'll note is that the interface. So I have two bots running right now, two different accounts. You'll notice that the interface has been simplified. It looks really good. I like the color scheme. That blue looks pretty sharp. And then the lighter blue for the color for the letters. I think that looks really sharp. So I like the contrast. It just looks good, right? It looks good. And in addition to that, though, there's functionality. So the earlier version of the bot, if you guys remember, it had multiple tabs, right? So you would have your account tab, you would hit a tab for your risk parameters, and your sessions would have a different tab. So I mean, it wasn't hard to use in any sort of way. I mean, it was easy because each tab didn't have a whole lot to really change, really, or set up. It was pretty easy. But now it's been consolidated into just one window. So you're good to go. So as you can see, you got your account settings. Bottom left, you got your risk parameters. And on the, bottom left is your risk. Bottom right is your sessions. Whatever one you purchased, you check the boxes and you're good to go. Pretty simple. The text at the bottom is blue, like that light blue, almost like a Dodger blue almost. Scalp is in the name, so you'll know. Well, why is that important? Well, they're coming out with a trend bot. I don't know when it's coming out, but that's going to have a different color scheme, which is going to be great because if you're trading multiple accounts and you have a trend and you have a scalp edition and you're doing all of that, it's going to be great because you'll be able to see kind of where you're at. So it's going to keep things very simplified. and it's going to be just quickly you'll know, oh, this is a scalp, this is a trend, here's the account number, I'm good to go. So you won't have to like keep a log somewhere and try to keep everything straight, and it just makes everything just so simple and easy to keep track of. So it's going to be pretty cool when the trend comes out. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to get it. But right now, we're talking about Scalp Edition right now. This is the version for Scalp only. One thing I found from contacting support on the risk parameters, you guys need to know this, all right? They recommend a 1x per $50,000 in your account. So if you have a 50K prop account, then your multiplier should be a 1. If you have a 100K, it should be a 2. 150K should be a 3, all right? And so on and so forth, all the way up to 300K. If you purchase a higher multiplier and you use it on your account, the software will not stop you. Like the software doesn't know, or it's not programmed to know that, hey, if it's 50, it shouldn't be a 1. It's not programmed like that. It's basically letting the user determine what level of risk they're willing to accept per account, right? So maybe you're just a little bit more aggressive and you're like, hey, I want to do a 4. Like these accounts are 150s. You could say, hey, I want to do a 4 on this account. And all the power is in your hands. You can definitely do that. There's nothing that prohibits you from doing that, but just be aware that you're using settings that are not recommended. So if you win, great. If you lose, not so great. But it's all kind of on you, right? If you're not following the recommended setting. So that's just wanted to be kind of word of caution there. One thing you should do, and this is what I do at night, right before bedtime, I connect my bot, make sure my data connection's ready to go, get my bots up and loaded, and then I'll get up early in the morning and just make sure everything's good to go. Because what's happening now is that the bot is trading pre-market and during the US session. And I don't know exactly when it's trading. So I don't want to miss out on trades. So I leave my bot on overnight, basically. So it's ready to roll when the first trade hits. Gosh, let's see what else. And then throughout the day, make sure you're checking that your connection is still good. That's another piece of advice. Make sure everything's still connected, because sometimes Rhythmic will lose connection. Tradeovate sometimes will lose connection, and once the bot loses connection, it needs to be reset. So you'll have to reconnect, relaunch the bot, and reactivate it. That's just the way the bot works. So you need to make sure you reconnect. Other than that, there's really nothing else. We're not worrying about what should my stop loss be. What should my bar size be? Do I pick this instrument or do I pick that one? How many targets and how many contracts? All of that is predetermined based on your risk parameters. That's pretty simple. For us, I'm sure it's not so simple in the programming, but it's designed for us, so we don't have to be thinking about all of that. Our only job, responsibility, is to make sure we have a good connection, that the bot is on, and that we have set up the right multiplier appropriate for our account size, and that's it. Just go for it. So I'm excited to see what else they come up with. I mean, TrueTrade has been making, like I said, great changes under the hood. I'm sure they'll continue to do that as the software continues to evolve. I'm looking forward to the trend version of this bot. I'm definitely going to get that when it comes out, and I'll be hooking it up on some accounts as well. So that's pretty much it, folks. That's all I got for you today. Just wanted to share kind of just what I've seen, the latest updates on the RipperOne AI Prop Edition. Be on the lookout for RipperOne videos. The Ripper X, like I said, the black. I like that bot. I think that would be great for you guys to see, because not everybody likes this bot. Believe it or not, it's actually kind of boring. Like literally, it you'll see when it's in the trade, you'll see it'll go red and green, and then you're done. And like today, it made this much, right? What is that? Almost over $600. But then you're like, it's not exciting. It's not exciting, guys. It's like it's just making money like that. But for those of you that like action, want to be in the game and want to make decisions and you want to be part of that, then definitely you can definitely get the RipperOne. You do that and trade with it. If you really want to be hands on, the Reaper X Black, like I said, it has the auto mode, but it also has the manual mode. And if you're like a very technical a trader and you know technical analysis and support and resistance and all of that good stuff, and you're good at that, the bot will definitely complement that trading because you can use that bot to just hammer the market with manual trades. So it's whatever you want to do. So with that, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to see you on the next one. So take care now. Bye.